So 12 years have occurred, have
Okay,
passed
12.
since the last vision.
Mm.
So all of the characters that were played are now 12 years older. So if you choose one of them, then you will have to do some adjustments for that. Everyone else who will be entering play for the first time, because it's just the second vision, for everyone else, they come in at their age at this time. Let's just pass out a few to review who they might be.
That's what I'm allowed to play.
That's right.
But you?
Okay, well in that case, here, let's move Betsy over
And
there.
I have both of yours. So Elmira and Danis.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, again, we are just passing them around.
Yes.
Let's see about where. Remember, I go with what you say.
Yes.
Where are we in the city at this time? And I'm going to start my clock. Tell me, for let's say the span of a week. Let's start with time units of a week. How about this next week? Where will you be concentrating your efforts? What will you be doing? Your cherished thing is going pretty well, right?
Yeah.
You know, in other words, your time. Oh, I was going to say it's a 1-year slave contract,
Okay,
1
it's
year.
a 1 year. Okay.
Yeah. Because the point is just to do kind of it's kind of a slap.
Yeah.
Right.
Mm.
It's bad. It has to be slavery, but it's a one-time
It's
slap.
not the
Yeah.
big
Yeah.
slavery slap, it's the small.
Not good for the person. That's
No.
true though. So I will say that but it looks at this point that it's proceeding. You're going to be able to finish this,
Yeah,
right? So there's no impending. There's no crisis.
yeah, and
around it.
it's I'm in the middle of it.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's not like new or
Correct.
ending. Okay.
Correct. So what might you be doing at this point then?
So I'm working for the Neo-Corvesian family.
Mhm.
What work could that be?
Well, it's artisan work, right?
Yeah, so it's
Maybe-
working with your body, doing some kind of.
It's arty things. It's like painting or even.
Okay.
You can produce some goods. of
Right.
some
Remember,
kind.
it was the
Yeah.
mosaic.
But
for
you was
you,
a stone artisan.
She was a stone. Emily
Okay.
did stone and ceramics.
Yeah, okay.
And you could be doing anything.
But is it?
It's not really fine. I take it back. It's not really fine arts. It's more like utility
It's more,
arts of some
it's more
kind.
goods.
Pottery.
Yeah, pottery, leatherworking,
Yeah,
or
okay.
textile work, or
Yeah, maybe.
fine work with metals.
Yeah,
Yeah,
maybe
yeah.
textile work then. Because
Yeah,
that's,
yeah.
I know about that.
That's-
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah.
So you would be working in that family's interests.
Yeah.
So you're not just making their clothes.
Okay.
You are doing textile work that benefits that family.
Okay.
And as an invested position, that means you have a job with a title to oversee people in this doing this.
Okay.
So you have kind of a manager position
Mm.
regarding some kind of business of theirs
Mm.
that involves the textiles.
Okay.
So, okay. But that's nothing you cherish, which makes sense as a slave. Why would you cherish that?
Yeah.
Right. It's not a work opportunity that matters to you.
No.
It's your personal, private
Yeah.
practice
Mm.
of this praying. Yeah. And they don't mess with you, but they also don't want you doing it like where everybody sees.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
pretty. You can do that when you are on your own.
Right.
Mm.
Right.
Not in our face, please, but.
Exactly. Because your personality
Yeah.
as a slave is marginal.
Yeah.
Is more socially marginalized.
Yeah.
Right.
Mm.
So it's subtle. It's
So
not as
even-
bad as like chattel slavery.
Yeah.
And it's not brutal. there are laws against abusing slaves in this culture,
Yeah.
and they have their own court.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right?
So-
So like abusing a slave, that gets you beheaded.
Okay.
Oh,
Right? That's
okay.
really bad news.
But
So-
I'm managing in a managing position, but not socially. Like it's
Correct.
only in
Right.
my
It's
role.
only a name. Exactly.
It's
Yeah.
a professional.
Yeah.
That's what an invested authority is. And
Okay.
You're just someone has to do it. It's you,
Okay.
but it's the job that has the authority, not you.
Mm.
Okay. So think a little bit about what you're. Let's work with the cherished thing, though. Let's
Okay.
think about you doing something with that and about it that makes your character happy.
I'm thinking about these, praying
Beads? Yeah.
Yeah. Can I do something about
Of course,
with
write it
that?
down. Yeah. Do you want to be making new ones or something like that, or just using them, whatever you like?
Yeah, maybe I can make them.
Okay. So this is some time that you have to yourself, and you are busy working on these things.
Yeah.
I'm going to put. This is going to be a business-oriented family, so I'm going to actually, and you said it's Neo-Kaveshian, right?
Yeah.
So
but
it's
where
um,
I am right now.
right.
Yeah.
This is going to be on these heights, which
Okay.
actually is a somewhat fancy area
Okay.
with widely spaced estates.
Okay.
So this is an elite family.
Okay.
I should also point out this is the highest point in the city,
Okay.
except that the cathedral was built to look across at the same level. And it is at that spot that, without a precise schedule, winged humanoids from the mountains fly there. They fly above the city, and then they all fly down in a column to land there.
Oh, okay.
And when that happens, usually it is the authorities of the city, typically the governor, meets with them.
Okay.
And it is usually a joyous occasion. It is treated as kind of a holiday or as a special time.
Okay.
And it's just normal for the city. It's like every few decades. It's not really that often.
Okay. So it's not.
It's not really regular.
So it happens a few times during your lifetime.
Right, correct.
But it's not every year.
Exactly correct.
Okay.
And of course, it's one of the reasons people make pilgrimages.
Yeah.
I mean, this is amazing.
Yeah.
Holy City, okay, it's not just Tuesday, but what? Do you not? In your city? Oh, that's too bad. I'm sorry. All right, then. So there you are working on these, and you're in this area. How about you?
Yes. So with my upcoming career event and my friendly ties with professionals, and since I'm an architect, I think I'll be part of maybe as another smaller group that are organizing a restoration of a neighborhood in this Orthodoxism, maybe one of the older.
Okay, because there's lots of them around. It could be one of the older ones, and that one gets kept up very carefully, right?
Yes,
So
I think maybe
so
not
maybe- right.
one that has been forgotten a bit.
Let's put it all the way over here.
Yeah.
Let's put it all the
Yeah.
way on that side.
So restoration of both the road, the
Yeah,
wall,
and look at that. Look, the roads come together, and this
Yeah,
area is
so
kind of
it's-
isolated. So
yeah. So
yeah, okay,
So I
okay.
think
This is the area that you bypassed when when
yeah,
or
I
that-
wanted
yeah,
to
when-
go and
when-
see
yeah.
what was happening.
when Elmira cast the
Batir.
spell.
Yeah,
Batir.
Batir.
When Batir cast the spell to get over there. Yeah. Okay, so we never saw it, but here we are now.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I think maybe me and some other colleagues are busy discussing what is the next step.
And you have friendly ties.
Yes.
Excellent. We're having a good time.
Yes.
Right.
So I think maybe 3 others are discussing, and since I'm younger, maybe I'm also a bit in a learning position.
Yes.
Getting involved in how do you do this and organizing. So
Okay.
watching and learning,
Okay.
picking up of how do you do this kind of projects.
I see. Just because I want to grab a name for your most immediate mentor.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right. So your most immediate mentor. Okay. Yes, this is Gregoras.
Gregoras, yes.
And in your case, while you are working there, looking at that family, who is one of the young people in that family? In that you were, is there a name?
No, it's just daughter.
Okay, well, we will take that daughter on the far right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one. These two are unmarried.
Okay.
That one was previously married.
Yeah.
That one.
Okay.
And we are going to say that her name is Yildiz, Yildiz. And she is not really. She is what? She's kind of accidentally watching or noting what you are doing.
Okay.
And maybe is stopped and is not going to interfere. So she's waiting.
Okay.
So that's happening. And how about you?
I've been thinking a bit about the my wife wants, and also tying into what I've been doing this week. Possibly making plans for some new estate, or possibly purchasing and refurbishing an old family estate,
okay.
maybe a lost family home on her part.
We don't need to, but we could put it in the same district.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah. Okay.
And I'm imagining just, maybe we already purchased it, going through what needs to be done as still an architect, even though I'm not maybe currently in the need of employment. This is my expertise.
Yes.
And still my job.
Well, it's valued.
Yeah,
People
exactly.
value that you do it.
Yeah, and I know what needs to be done. And
Yeah.
I know people can.
Are you visiting?
Yeah, I would say we are constantly in the area.
I see. Oh, right. Okay. So is anybody doing anything strange off of your authority, off of your demeanor, the way you act, your reputation? So you're being friendly. You are.
Yes, no,
right, doing all
I'm
those things,
in my
right.
lane.
And in your lane over here, yeah, I like that. Let's see here. We've got in that position. You're not really working on the position right now. We just occupy it. And you're pleasant. You're basically a pleasant person in general.
Yeah.
Okay. A little guarded, which only makes sense as well. That character really snaps together.
Yeah.
When you look at it.
Yeah.
A lot of that stuff is random.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Randomly determined, and
Yeah. True.
it's. And in your case, more friendliness.
Yeah.
Right. Well, they're the friendliest architects in the world, all working together and talking about everything. And so that means there's no roles. You're all according with your. Well, except I didn't really ask you. How are you going to deal with the young woman?
Yeah, I don't really. What do you mean? She is part of the family that I
Right.
work for.
Mm-hmm.
She is youngest, and she is just. I don't know what she wants.
Correct.
She's just watching me.
Correct. I mean, or rather, she saw that you were occupied and has
Okay.
faded back to give you space.
Okay.
It is not illegal for you to talk to her or anything like
Yeah.
that, but there is no business involved here. She's just, basically, if she's career oriented, you don't know about it. And if she is, and it is, I mean, you're an older guy, so maybe it isn't actually all that weird. I mean, if you were her age and she came wandering up to chat with you, that would, dad would wonder what that's about. But you are this old dude. So maybe it's not that creepy or weird, right?
Is she like a teenager?
Late teen.
Or late teen? Okay.
Which in this culture means utterly marriageable and considered an adult.
Okay. So what are my options? What could be?
Well, I think that we'll just go with your sense of appropriate. I mean, in the sense of if you're going to behave just pleasantly but not give anything away. She's obviously curious. She's kind of looking. So the question is just whether you are going to.
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna finish what I'm doing and then maybe ask if she wants, you know, why she wants to talk to me or something.
Okay. Well, in this area,
Mm.
this is a house with different levels
Mm.
that match the levels of a hill,
Mm.
right? So you would either walk up the hill or walk up through the house. You know,
Mm.
it's
Mm.
and the upper areas
Mm.
have these big, wide open balconies,
Mm.
so you can actually look out over. You know, from here you can look
Okay.
out over this river and things. It's actually kind of spectacular.
Yeah.
And so in this context, it's perfectly reasonable simply to have, casual things to eat are just laid out and around,
Okay.
and also water is available.
Mm.
There's a cistern, a water tank,
Mm.
and then there's a system of pipes,
Mm.
so you actually can turn a faucet
Mm.
for fresh water.
Okay.
And so the technology is really not that hard.
Mm.
So so therefore, I mean, it's perfectly reasonable to just offer water and sit and see what she wants.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Well, that
Okay.
works. Yeah.
Okay, but you're not going to explain what you were doing or anything like that.
I don't know really because I'm not sure.
Remember, she has no behavioral authority over you. She can't
Yeah.
order you
Yeah.
to do things.
I mean, can I work like managing some kind of factory or like
Yeah, exactly.
producing?
Yeah.
So, do I choose what she wants?
Oh, I see what you mean. No, I play the character.
You play
right.
the okay.
So I will tell you.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
she basically says that she would like to get involved.
Mm.
She's her oldest sister got married and then divorced and is now kind of a pain in the ass to deal with, and she doesn't mind the thought of getting married, but she also wants to be able to have something to do,
Okay.
right? And she values their family's history and always liked the silk,
Okay.
right? When
Yeah.
the raw silk comes and you guys refine it
Yeah.
into garments and stuff
Yeah.
like that, or then distribute them.
Mm.
She likes them. She's always
Okay.
liked them.
Yeah.
And she says she wants to find out more.
Mm.
Can she? Father said I had to ask your permission
Mm.
to come and observe.
Yeah. Okay.
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
So it's a reasonable interaction of the
Mm.
family. There's no conflicts here, and you're
Yeah.
behaving in your lane, so
Yeah.
everything's good. And of course, we all know what happens now. Right?
I've been waiting for it.
Yes. So you are busy with but you're doing architect stuff. What does that have to do with your wife?
Well, I'm imagining that Safira had, or maybe their
that's
family
right.
had,
Yeah.
an old childhood home that
That's
they
right.
somehow lost
Yes.
and have now purchased back.
Well, and of course, she shows up,
Mm.
right? With you are elite, so she's going to show up with a set of women who take care of things,
Mm.
around the house and the kitchen and things like that.
Mm.
And they have brought baskets with nice cloth over them, and they have brought tasty buns for you and your friends.
Oh.
Yeah.
Right, I do.
So within 30 seconds, a little folding table is set up, and little sitting
Some
rugs
kickback.
around, and tea is being consumed, and that new stuff, that coffee, it hasn't really hit the elites.
Wow.
Yeah, other people are
Other
discovering.
people
Are they're saying
are.
more of
I'm
this.
shaking.
I want more of that. And so you guys are drinking probably really weak tea, with some flavoring.
It's
So
still luxurious.
yeah. So the day is turned into you have a picnic now.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I went here for work.
No, of course. She's asking.
I can
This is part of
absolutely
work.
see you
She's
two
telling
sitting.
she's telling you about. She's actually useful.
Yeah.
Listen to me. Your wife is actually
Wonderful.
in that she's talking about this, what this church used to this house, church?
A house or
House.
estate.
Right. What it used to be like.
Mm.
So that's actually helpful information.
Mm.
Yeah. Except that as she is speaking, there's a voice behind her voice, and it is saying things about how worthless you are, and how this is a waste of time, and how and it should just all burn because it is now all beginning to burn, right? And you are actually realizing that the walls behind her, as she is growing more bestial and looking more like a human dog, hunching over at you, right? And the walls are bursting into flame. Meanwhile, as you are watching you're busy, right? Well, the whole facade of the place basically crumbles forward and is falling down upon you and everyone in just a catastrophic, failure of the building, as you are caught in all of these rocks and things like that. There is an enormous animal. It's like the worst of a cat, a bear, and a dog all at once. And it's with huge shoulders, hulking through the empty spaces of running, right?
Yeah.
Running through the empty spaces, kind of like a horrific hyena almost. And as it runs, it's leaving flame where it runs, and the flames are now leaping up. As for you, the young woman, presses her hands to her ears and screams no, no, and is looking around for something like sharp or something like that, actually, to kill herself. She seems in some kind of horrific torment, some terrible psychological breakdown. And I don't know if you're going to go help her or not, but that's the first thing. I mean, it just looks like this woman has completely melted down in front of you in the worst possible way. And what would that mean? I mean, and what were you doing exactly, Atta? Right? And but it all suddenly becomes worse as that landscape. If you look out, you see the whole sky is now, the river apparently is on fire. The flames are leaping up. The whole world around is now on fire. And in the room with you, there is this enormous bestial creature, who opens its mouth in this terrible flame-filled mouth and says to you, "You think you're any better? What do we do?"
I think I'm trying to avoid the stones and walls that are crushing or falling over me, and if I get under some, trying to scramble my way out of it.
I believe a black and a white die plus your agility are exactly what we are asking
So
for.
quickness.
Right, quickness.
So 5 in quickness. 5 plus 5 is 10.
Oh, I see. Okay, so that's a difference of 2.
Yep.
So you're going to take damage, 1 to brawn, 1 to quickness.
Yes.
So you escaped the worst of it. That's very minimal damage, but you didn't fully escape. People around you, however, some guy just took like half a wall on him. So, right.
So bruised and battered.
Yeah. So you are, and the flames too are now, it's almost as though there's some, as an architect, this makes no sense at all. There's some kind of impossible pressure or gas vent or something that got breached, because now the flames are jetting and leaping out
Okay.
right, and gouting down upon you.
Yeah, so I guess I'm starting to back
Right.
up from the heat.
Mhm.
I guess it's quite hot,
Mhm.
this flame.
Mhm.
So
Though what's also hot is the breath of that animal on your face, because as you are scrabbling around, somehow it got over here behind you, and now it's like
oh
down on
yeah,
you.
full panic scramble,
Yeah.
trying to get away.
Okay.
Yep.
We'll get to that in
Yep.
just a moment. How about you? We talked about you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Actions. Yeah, actions is what I want.
Yeah. So because there was both the girl behaving like trying to kill herself and screaming, but also there was
Trigger
some
warning.
kind of
Sorry.
but also
Should have warned people.
it's some kind of dog or beast coming. Are they there at the same time?
Yes, it's talking to you.
Okay. Well, I think I'm gonna try to help the girl, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, in some way. Maybe trying to talk some sense into her, or
Let's use charm then.
okay.
Yeah. This is a very difficult situation. You're going to roll 1 die
Okay.
plus your charm.
So.
Oh no! Right, right. She's as a matter of fact, she's actually not only managing to hurt herself,
Yeah.
but also flames are now emerging from inside, as if she's burning from the inside out. She tries to talk, and only basically burnt tissue emerges, and she's like dying
Yeah.
because she's basically being burnt to death. And in your arms.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is like awful.
Mm.
And what are we trying to do?
Well, I've stood up quickly. The chair is over. My tea is on the floor. My fancy, nice tea. So sad.
Mhm.
And I think I will try to talk some sense into my wife. I mean, it's my wife.
Mm-hmm.
She can't suddenly become a beast. There's no way. So try to
Add your charm. 1 die.
please, Sophia. What are you saying?
Yeah.
And that's 11.
Oh,
Oh.
just shy.
Oh,
Yes. So 12 is the target number for all rolls in this game, except for, well, yes, for all resolutions. Now, here we have you, trying to talk.
Mhm.
Well, this is basically just going to have to happen. Yeah, it's going to have the advantage because of the failed roll. And you realize that it is basically overbearing you, standing over you, and is basically its very presence will burn and harm you. So therefore, how are you? Figure out your split for offense and defense.
Okay. I had a feeling it was.
We usually don't quite get to the combat in the first moment, but if you're going to try to talk to the catastrophic entity, kind of
My
forced.
wife is my wife.
I think you made
Which
the correct
makes it-
choice.
It might make it worse.
This is my wife. I'm not.
Quickness 5 this time, not
Yeah.
quite as quick as last time.
Yeah.
Maybe it was your wife.
Yes.
I'm defending myself.
That's 5. So the best you can
Oh.
do is a 10.
Oh
Yeah,
no.
we're not quite as speedy as last time. Right.
I was still thinking in circle hands.
Oh, right,
Splits.
Okay. Yeah, it does work the same.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so I have mine, and go ahead and roll yours.
Is it just the one or the two?
Yes, it's the 2 dice. Yeah.
Oh,
10 on 20.